In the last lesson, we carried out basic data transformation on our data by removing unwanted columns, null values, checking and changing our data type. In this lesson, we want to do more basic data transformation on our data. Remember, in the last lesson, I clicked on close and apply to load the data into Power BI design view. I want to show you how to switch between the design view and the Power Query editor. So let's get into it. On the home menu here, you're going to find transform data icon. So click on it and then click on transform data. This will load our data into Power Query editor window. In the last lesson, we worked on the inventory sales data by carrying out all these steps to clean the data. In this lesson, we want to work on the product inventory data. So click on product inventory. Now, looking at this data, what can we do to transform this data? First, the columns are not descriptives. If you look below the column, you're going to find the actual column, which are product ID, product group, category. So we need to remove this column 1, column 2 from this data. On the left, you're going to find the table icon. Okay, so right click on the table icon and then click on use first row as headers. So as you can see, Power BI has removed those unwanted columns for us. The next transformation we need to do is to remove this string from this numeric value. Under the product ID, we have combination of string values and numeric value. We need to remove this string value from this data. There are two ways to do that. You can use either the split method or you use the extract method. So let me show you how to remove them using these two methods. First, you want to use the split method. So click on the product ID column, then right click on it, click on split column, and then select by number of characters. So here we need to specify the number of characters we want to remove. Now looking at this product ID, the number of characters here are just 2. So let's enter 2 here and then select the first option, which says once as far left as possible, because you want to remove the characters from the left. So let's click on the first option here and click on OK. So as you can see, Power BI has splitted this column, one consisting of only the string values and the other consisting of only the numeric value. All right. So you can double click on the column name to change it to whatever you want. So this is the first method, how to do it. So let me remove it. I want to undo these changes. Remember, on Power Query Editor, you cannot use Ctrl Z to undo your changes. You can only use apply step here. So let me click on this. So our data is back to the where it was. Let's use the extract method to do this. To use the extract method, click on the product ID to highlight it. Now click on transform menu. Click on the transform menu and come to where you have extract. Click on it. Then click on text after delimiter. Click on text after delimiter. So here, all you need to do, just hit on your space key on your keyboard. Just press on the space key on your keyboard once and then click on OK. So as you can see, the string values have been removed from our data. So that's great. Now what else can we do? Let's look at the data type. What we have on the product ID column, we have numeric value, but the data type here is still pointing to string. This is not good. Okay, so let's Ctrl A to select all this record like this. Ctrl A to select all the record, and then let's use Power BI to tell Power BI to automatically detect the data type for us. Under the transform menu here, we have this icon, detect data type. Let's click on it. So as you can see now, data type Power BI has changed the data type for us automatically. So here we can now have the string value and the data type 123 represent string data type. Here we have ABC, which represents we have 1 2 3, which represent integer value. Okay, integer value, not string. So whenever you see 1 2 3, it therefore means that your data type is integer value. When you see ABC, it's a string value. Where you have 1.2, it's a floating value, or is a decimal value. So this is just what we need to do on this data to transform it. Our data looks clean now. You have assignment to do. So I want you to carry out, remember we've done data transformation on the inventory, sales, and the product inventory data. So I want you to transform all other data as your assignment. So you're going to click on the branch, then look at what transformation you can do on the branch data. Do the same thing with the budget, budget data, budget period, customers, product category. Just transform this data following the steps we've followed so far to transform the data. That will be your assignment. Just do it, and then let's see how you can practice what you've learned so far. So let's go back to our Power BI design view by clicking on the home. If you're not on home already, click on home and then click on close and apply. Click on close and apply here. Click on close and apply. Ensure you click on close and apply so that the changes will be saved and the data will be loaded into Power BI design view. Okay, so we are back on Power BI design view. We need to save our changes, right? What we've done so far, remember we saved the first changes in the previous lesson by clicking on file save as. So to save subsequent changes, just use Ctrl S on your keyboard. Press Ctrl S on your keyboard to save these changes. Okay, so see you in the next lesson.